Hello everyone, my name is Gina H, your curvy vegan, and today I'm going to give you my top 7 tips on how to gain weight and build curves as a vegan. When we get more health conscious, we throw away all the junk food. That's number one, which is a good thing. You know, we throw away the soda, the chips, the candy, and all that stuff. But what we don't realize is that those things have high calories. And with a lot of calories, you keep weight on your body. So what I do is I look for those calorically dense foods that have also nutritional value. And in the plant-based world, that is usually foods that are high in good, healthy fat. Things like avocados, nut butter, my favorite is peanut butter, nuts and seeds, oils, things like that have a lot of calories in them, but they have very small portions. So you want to add those to your already vegan meals. Add nuts and seeds to salad. You can add avocado to a green smoothie. You can add oil to your salad. You can add nut butters to your post-workout smoothies. Things like that. They really, really help get that calorical boost up, and you still have room in your stomach to eat more food, and so you can reach your calories for that day. So please make sure that you're eating enough food. Okay, look, there's really only 2 ways to gain healthy weight. It's through excess fat, with eating a whole bunch of crap, or through building muscle. And muscle gives your body shape, which is when I say you need to build curves or how to build curves on a vegan diet, I'm talking about how to build muscle on a vegan diet. Now, going back to my journey, when I was 165, I wasn't vegan. I was eating a lot of sugar and junk food and cakes and cookies and, you know, all that stuff we love. And I had a 40-inch waist, a 40-inch hip, but I also had a 38-inch waist to go along with that. And now I still have a 40-inch hip, but my waist is smaller. It's not, you know, the most flat washboard stomach, but my waist is smaller. My waist is about 29 to 30, and my hip is about 39 to 40. So you see how my body, it changed because I built that muscle. I built those muscles in my quads and my glutes. So muscle is not bodybuilder. It's not super, super ripped. You can get that way if that's what you want, if that's your goals. And that's a whole nother level of commitment and dedication. But if you're going to the gym and avoiding lifting weights because you think you're going to look muscular or look like a man, you're not going to build the curves that you want. When you're lifting weights, also make sure that you lift heavy. You want to make sure that you lift heavy relative to you with the correct form and progressively overload as you continue on your workout regimen. When you start to build muscle, your body is breaking down muscle, and protein is needed to regenerate and rebuild that muscle back up. So if you're not getting enough in conjunction with your workout program, then you could not. That is potential that you're not getting enough protein and you're not going to see the results that you want. So when I say, are you getting enough protein as a vegan, I'm talking about in conjunction to building muscle, to a weight training program. So plant-based protein is abundant in a lot of sources. You can get it from lentils, all kinds of beans. I love lentils, and chickpeas are my favorite, but black beans, black-eyed peas, I'm country. I grew up with Southern grandparents, so butter beans, and all beans are great. Also, you can get it from things like nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are also more fat-focused and more calorically dense, as I mentioned in step 1, but they also are a good source of protein. You can also get your protein from protein powder. My favorite is hemp protein powder. It's the best. I've been a vegan for 6 years, and I've been using hemp protein that entire 6 years. And I've gotten great results building glutes and building my body on hemp protein and just working out in general. If you're interested in the brand that I use, I posted that link below so you can check it out. So those are the things to keep in mind for, getting protein on a vegan diet while you're working out. So there's 2 types of carbohydrate categories. You have complex carbohydrates and you have simple carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are slow burning carbs. They give you sustainable energy throughout the day. Those are things like oats. You have brown rice that are complex carbohydrates, millet, quinoa. Now, simple carbohydrates are carbohydrates that give you a burst of energy really, really fast. The best simple carbohydrates to eat is fruit. Fruit has sugar, but it's natural sugar. It's sugar with vitamins and minerals and fiber. I'm not talking about fruit juices because that's concentrated sugar. I'm talking about bananas and strawberries, natural fruit that you just literally pick and you eat. So you want to eat your carbohydrates, y'all. You need carbs to build curves, okay? You need carbs to build muscle. Carbohydrates are your primary source of energy, and if you're not getting your carbohydrates, you're not going to have enough energy to fuel your workouts. It's just not a good look, y'all. Eat your carbs. I would, every night I would visualize my goals. In the morning, I would visualize how I want to look like as if I was already that person. So I would visualize what people would say to me. I would visualize how I would walk. I would visualize, okay, if I was this size, okay, what would I wear? What would I say? How would my talk be different? What would people say to me? I heard all those things. And then even when I was working out, sometimes I would have my body image goals. And I might be doing donkey kickbacks, and I look at my phone while I'm working out and I would visualize myself looking like that. And that's how I would feel. And I just kept doing it over and over and over again. So your mind is really going to drive you to any goal in life. So make sure you just have the right mindset and believe that you actually can do it. And then if you have that strong conviction, you have a strong reasoning, you have a strong vision, you're going to do the necessary actions needed to get the job done. Get some sleep. Your muscles will grow faster. Drink plenty of water. That's really big, y'all. You want things flowing through you. Stretch. Get a massage. Do something you enjoy. Take time off. At least give yourself 1 day a month minimum, preferably 2 days a month, maybe 1 day every other week or so, to where you're not doing anything or you're doing things that you enjoy. It has nothing to do with building curves and drinking protein shakes. Even take a break from your diet. Stay vegan, of course. Yeah, I better stay vegan. But maybe you don't drink the protein shakes today. I ain't drinking no protein shakes today. I'm not meal planning today. I'm going to get some vegan ice cream. I'm going to go to my favorite vegan restaurant and spend some money and get me every vegan dish that I love. Give yourself those days to rest so when you come back, you're rejuvenated, you're refreshed, recreation is recreating yourself, and you're able to go harder, go longer, go faster, and build your goals long term. You might, get on Instagram and you'll see women that you admire their bodies. But what you don't know is that those women took a lot of time and effort to build those physiques. That didn't happen in 3 months. It didn't happen in 30 days. They didn't get that butt in 30 days. This is what drives me crazy when people sell 30 days to a bigger butt. It takes a while to add inches to your body. It takes a while to add muscle tone to your body. It takes a while for your body to transform, and you have to be patient with yourself. So enjoy the process. Enjoy trying new vegan foods. Enjoy the little changes you see in your body. Enjoy the little things that you can do and how you can function. And that's going to help you be more patient because you're in the process. The result going to take care of itself, y'all. Trust me. These are my top 7 tips on how to gain weight as a vegan, how to build curves as a vegan. So make sure that you like and subscribe to this video. Make sure you share it. And also don't forget to visit my blog, veganwithcurves.com. Subscribe to the newsletter. I give tips every week, faithfully every week, on how to build curves as a vegan and new recipe updates. So till next time, I'm Gina H, and thank you for watching.